bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you think your words don't sound right alone? You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No sign of losing, I like my feet and sometimes without gravity gets us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world under you. Can't feel a thing, we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. What am I? What am I?
What am
What
I?
am I?
What am
What
I?
am
What
I?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts, and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
And this is no part of the world. But no one can break me. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. My tribe is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the
Hello! Hello, everyone. How you all doing? As you can tell by the title, I'm back after a long whole month and a bit of not streaming. And it was a mess of that time for the reason why I wasn't. Alright, let's get started. Let's see how much... Oh, jeez, my desk is a mess. Let's get this view on the road. There we go. Hello. I literally continuing off of last time. Yeah, shows how much I've just not been here. Where was I? I have no idea where I was last time. I had these paints here. I know I want to repair that, but that doesn't matter. I think my next stage is actually adding the flame on this sword. Like, let me see. Add some gold there. Oh, add the silver. Okay. I am missing a bit. Okay. Let's get started. Yeah. Alright. Now I have to just remember how I did this before. Fun times. I believe it's this. Hey. Did I use that? I use that. Yeah, this. Alright. Let's go brush wet. Alright. Let's begin. And start brushing, painting stuff. Yee! Alright. Let's get that sword done. How's that view? That view is good. Alright. Hopefully I'm doing this in the right order, because it's been definitely a long time. And during this, I will actually say what's been going on and what the situation will be going forward. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah. So basically, the last month of it, when I started streaming, I had no job. Literally, not too long after my last stream, I had an interview and got a new job. That caused a lot of timing and scheduling issues. And thus, I couldn't stream during that time. During the normal time I had before. When I have tried to reschedule myself several times, I've kept having situation upon situation coming up. September is a mess for me, honestly speaking, and October I kept running into problems after problems, one of them actually being my computer, where I couldn't actually stream or anything because my processor was overheating because the thing cooling it broke. And then I came upon a ton of other issues with my car, and the timing issues getting home never was good. now I'm here. I'm doing this. I like doing this. This is always nice. I definitely enjoy it. I always enjoy talking to people here. Yeah. And going forward, the scheduling, not starting tomorrow, starting next week. Well, not starting today, I mean. 'Cause, yeah. I will be streaming 6:30, one of those two start times. Thursday, Fridays. The end time, I'll try to go for 4 hours, so about... Oh, I should probably mention. This will be 6:30 MDT. If you're wondering what time zone that is, Alberta. I'm Canadian. Keep that. So saying Alberta helps. To all those in the US and most likely other countries, that makes no sense. MDT makes even less sense because it can also change to MST depending what time it's on. Actually, it'll be MST starting next week. Confusion! Confusion abound. It's actually looking really good this time around. Yeah, I'll be starting around 6:30 MST, I should say. And be trying to make the streams last 4 hours, so around 10 o'clock, 10:30 that time. Or whenever ends up being when I get tired. That could be 3 hours. Of course, I could easily go later on the Friday one, as I work now Monday through Friday. Yay me. Yeah. That is covered up now. And yeah. Even if there are no people chatting right now, there are always people who watch the VOD, and I am always surprised how many. Always so many. And I'm always surprised and happy to see people are actually viewing my stuff, even if it is just to stop by and go, "Oh, who's this? What is this? Oh my." Who is this weird dude? He calls himself Fedoran. Like a fedora. The hat. Wow, that is a good flame. And yeah, it always surprises me, and I always find joy in it. And as I always encourage, if you do want to do like hobby stuff while listening to me just ramble on and paint, do so. I am not insulted. I am actually complimented by that. Alright. And if you are working on something, please share. Go ahead. At me on Twitter. I would love to see what you're working on. Let's see, how's the flames going? Well, actually, really good. Saw Diggs popped in for a moment there, but yeah, probably immediately left. Those people exist. No worries. Am I offended? No. Hey, Monty! Yes, I'm back. Glad to see you there. Yeah. Nice of you to just pop in for even for just a moment. And thank you. Yeah, how has life been? How has your day been / week or whatever? All right. Yeah, and because we missed it, I did actually announce what my future schedule for streaming will be, unless stuff happens. Starting next week, I will be streaming. Oh gosh, 6:30 MST. My time, in for roughly 4 hours. Thursdays and Fridays. All right. Yeah, so if you ever want to pop in, that is my future scheduling. Again, unless something happens. Hopefully not. Bit too much white there still. Yeah. Always nice to see people I know pop in. I just need to go pick up something. I will be right back. Forgot to unmute myself. There. Brush fly everywhere. Ah. I am being assaulted by my own setup. Help me, please. All right. Yeah. For all those who are curious, what music is playing? This is the Guilty Gear soundtrack. Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack. It was a soundtrack I really like to listen to. Obviously. Right, I used that there. And also testing to see if it gets me copyright striked. If it does, I will never use it again. Sadly. Sad face. But yeah. Not much you can do about that. Alright. Put some highlights in, make that one nose pop out a bit more. That sword is looking magnificent. Alright. Oh no. Ah, there we go. Paint opened. Alright. Let's continue. Where was I? Don't spill anything. Don't accidentally hit the wrong thing. Will heal. Hope so. And fly well. All right. Let's see. I might actually be on the legs. Yeah, I think I am. That's grody. Yeah, I might be just on the basing, which is weird. Yeah. Jeez, I did not know I was that close to doing that. Alright. Very close to finishing this model and going on to one of the next ones. Which would be this one. Did I just randomly pick one up that from the side there? Yes. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. I am not denying it. I do stuff. And by that, I mean I don't do drugs. Unless I'm medicated to do so to help me with stuff. Currently. Anything involving my sanity? No. Mainly stuff involving my lungs. Which sucks. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Get that sandy brown color all over the place. Make the color go in. And make it standard and flat all around. Fine. Oh wow, that is a bad singing voice. Holy crap, from me. Alright. Let's see here. Here I go today. Alright. And I painted. I'll wash it so I can find the tip again. Alright. Starting today's stream, I did notice there are a few new things for people who stream on here. Interesting. Check them out later. It's been a while. Some things have changed. How much has changed? Who knows? Don't know. Not me. I've been away. I've been doing stuff. I've been busy. Unfortunately. Because I do like doing this. Very much. It's always so relaxing, peaceful. I always love chatting with everyone. Alright. Let's see. How How's it going on that evening brushing the space? Oh, it has a lot of paint on there. Oh dear. Alright. Ooh, it has a big glob. Paint with the big glob. You must. Alright. Am I crazy? Possibly. Is my sanity to the point where I can't function stably? No, I am very stable in a functional societal being. I say in a way. Why did I say that? Oh well. Yee. That is actually that one done for the most part. Let's see. You are looking magnificent, sir. All right. All right. That one is done. Add to the collection. Stuff back there and get started on a new one. And see how long we end up going for. Let's go eat some food. Didn't have much to eat before this. Beef bun. Oh, pork bun. Excuse me for any chewing noises. Okay, let's see. Let's see how you look. You are actually very nicely primed. Surprise, surprise. Bit over on that eye, but yeah, you're actually nicely primed. Nice. Good job on that one. Book man. Yeah, usually I'd have to add some stuff, but this time I don't. Oh, why did I shake that? Why did I shake that? Did it ruin everything? No, it didn't. Good. It is the paint I must never shake. For reasons being, bad things happen when I shake that. Shake that booty. There we go. Alright. A little smaller fine tipped brush. Get the smaller fine areas. I'm still messing up on. Oh no. Am I drinking? Yes. But am I drunk? No. No, I'm not. I've only had like a few sips of my first beer, actually. Huh. Neat. Alright. Alright. What's up, human self? Alright. I'm not even going with the song here. I don't know why. I just do things. I paint. I paint Bernie boys. I enjoy life. I hope you all are enjoying life too. Despite all the problems you may be having in your life. I have a few. Myself, I am dealing with them as I can. One immediate one, hunger. Which I am solving fantastically. Yay me. Some of you might be going, but Fed, that's like an insignificant goal. Any goal is a good goal. Even if it's just getting out of your bed, feeding yourself, good on you. Some people will struggle with that. Main goal is to just literally function for a day. That should be generally everyone's goal for the day. Just function in every little way you can. And it doesn't matter how small that is. All right. Something new I'm doing here. All right. Take some more bites and then take a drink. And it looks like it's about time to, looks like it's about time to actually shade the bone. Fun times. Alright. Make sure that thing is sealed. For this is not bad times happen. Whose bad times? Everyone's. What am I reaching for? Brain work! Where is that paint, actually? Ah, there it is. Skeleton Horde. Shaking of the shader contrast paint. Alright. Let's get going. Mic stand on camera stand. No, that big no. Big no. No. How big no. Big no. Am I just speaking nonsense now? Yes. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Alright. It's looking good so far. Ish. Sometimes it's hard to tell until you get very close to the final product. Then you go, I could do a little bit touch up here, a little touch up there. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people that can visualize the whole project that well before near the finish. For most of the steps are already done. It's very unfortunate and annoying. Usually means I can't do a full-on painting beforehand or something. I can sculpt to an extent, but I never actually see the full image beforehand of what I'm trying to work on. I just go piece by piece. Some people can see the full thing of what they're doing beforehand. I just go a little bit here, a little bit there. Hey, it's looking nice. I don't like that there. Yeah. I kind of hop around it. Like Energizer Bunny. Behold my Energizer Bunny powers. What kind of powers is it? Useless. That kind. Just keep going and going and going. Why? Because I am vastly sleep deprived and I cannot sleep at all. Is that actually me in real life? No. No. I can sleep just fine. Gosh dang, that Energizer Bunny is just hyped up on caffeine. How did conversation get onto Energizer Bunny? I have no clue. I just speak, and I do. This guy just goes, ah! If you think I'm crazy, well, you're not entirely wrong, but I know crazier. Actually, I should let you guys enjoy the music without me singing over it. Copy. Frozen still. Oh man, back neck life. Life had an old man in his early 30s. It sucks. It sucks being old and young at the same time. Right, I was mixing paints for that. Let's go and move some things around. Alright. Where's the gold? There's the gold. not this brush. This one. It's the best serving and mixing brush I have. This one, because it's so worn out. It's actually probably good enough. As I was taught in the beginning times of 2020, the before times. Oh. If you want to serve the paint from the thing, use a brush you don't care about messing up. You probably use it as a good dry brush afterward as well. Unless I do. And that guy is a smart man. Now you're thinking, Fedorn, you were taught how to paint models? Yes. I was taught some tips and everything, how to paint models and everything before I actually started really collecting them. I started collecting these at the start of COVID, right before it really hit Canada. Yeah, if I can find the model. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This is actually the model I made during all those lessons. Let's see if it catches in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the model I used for training. I painted this. Everything on here is me. Oh no. It's okay. Yep. That model is only the guy who was teaching us had a lot more paints. I only have so many. So I am more limited on my colors. I like the colors I have. Oh, I just remembered step I missed on that. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? I'm going to put you here. Stay. Until I get back to the silvering stage. Because I have to do the rivets on you. I just remembered I missed that. All right. Let's continue. Made of steel, made of steel. All right. Rock and roll, rock hard. All right. Rock and roll, rock. I am now realizing in my head, I probably shouldn't have given this schedule and stuff for the VOD with while testing this music at the same time. Reason being, I don't know if the VOD will be muted by this. Curiously curious. Oh, I'm actually getting sick of that. All those people's text on the screen there, so I'll just wipe. Oh, it doesn't wipe it. Oh. Just a second. I think there we go. Done. There we go. Kind of weird to have those up all the time. All the time. Yeah. Alright. Because I do see whatever people type. Always respond. It's not really me looking over. I can see out of the corner of my eye. Alright. And for if this VOD does go up, for all those who wish they could be here but can't, oh, don't worry about it. VOD's always there, always welcome. Always welcome to give me a reply or anything on my Twitter. Say how you appreciated the video or whatever. Yeah. Oh, my throat. Oh gosh, I am now actually kind of seeing how long it's been since I last streamed. Let alone first stream, it's been 2 months ago. Jeez. Yeah, I didn't stream during September, did I? Time flies. Okay. Holy. Then again, yeah. September. In futures, I'll have a hard time streaming in September at times, especially during a certain week. Family stuff. In May, in July. Have to see how it works then. And also, future detail, if I am not going to be streaming, I will try. Oh. Hi, Kappa. Thank you for following. Yes, I stream. Welcome. Hi, how's it going? I paint Skelly boys. If you want a better view of a more completed product, here. Hey. How do I turn this gold armor into that fabulous red? Well, that's another thing entirely. I'm actually going to start doing now. But yes, I stream. It's been a few months, but I do stream. It's very rare. Alright. And again, thank you for following. Right. Okay. Always welcome to have new people come in, chat a bit. If you're doing something else, hey, enjoy. If you're playing a game, what game you're playing? If you're doing something else, what's up? What you up to? So if you're here to lurk, lurk away. Lurkers are even welcomed. Just to sit here, relax, chill, deal with their life stuff. I will not judge you for that. As I too at one point was a lurker. Alright. Okay. Oh wow. Away. I was always with you. Oh, this this contrast paint has helped me so much. It used to be so difficult to actually just get this color. All right. Gold? Gold. Decide the next paint, if anyone's wondering. Yeah. All right. All right. There's no will, there is no wind, there's no pause of time, just went of time. See. All right. Oh, gosh dang, what should I talk about? I have been quiet. I have no clue. Honestly, I am. I'm easily a silent person. Just regular life. I tend to bounce off people more easily with my conversation skills. I will not deny that. Bouncing off people with conversation, going just answering questions or just joining in very easily. Very easy. Just coming up with your own conversation topic, just rambling on. Someone like me, that is hard. Topics. I could talk about the game that's in the music that the music is from, but don't know how much if you would like that. Sure, go ahead. Actually, no, I don't know it that well, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I don't know Age of Sigmar's lore, immediate lore that well. I mostly know the lore revolving around the Karajan Overlords, which are flying steampunk dwarves. And by flying, I mean they use machines they have made. They don't use winged creatures or anything. They have not sprouted wings or gained the power of levitation, unless you count flying on a balloon as levitation. Engineered balloons. They use a substance called aether gold to power their technology, which they are absolutely greedy about. And surprisingly, when I read the rule book for them, reading just the lore section, they are very closely associated with modern North American capitalism. Specifically along the lines of oil and gas. In a way that aether gold is mined as a substance that flows through the air, but it goes in clusters in the sky. And they have to go through a specific mining process in order to extract said stuff. And this stuff powers all their machinery, including all their daily life stuff. Powers their lights, microwave or whatever they use, forges, breweries, because dwarves like beer. And most importantly, their flying technology. Like their, let's pull it over here, flying ships. This is powered by aether gold. This is a big unit. I painted that, obviously. But it is powered by aether gold, and they are vastly greedy for this stuff because they use it at such an extreme basis, extreme rate, I mean. And this stuff isn't infinite. There lies the problem, and there's similarity to literally the world with oil and gas. And that once they run out, here's also the extreme thing with it, I should say. They live in flying cities, flying stronghold cities that they have brought up into the sky. They are powered to be able to do this through Aether Gold as well, or Ether, however you want to pronounce it. AE. Both letters work, oddly enough. Aether Gold powers these as soon as they ever run out of this substance, their city will fall, crashing to the ground, killing everyone inside. They would have to evacuate the place. But they are out of Aether Gold at that point. Hopefully a lot of people have already pre-evacuated and have plenty of parachutes or something. Well, yeah. They are absolutely greedy and wasteful upon the stuff. I'm saying I need to color the bone a bit there. But also, we do the black silver. Yeah, otherwise, they are known to be an extremely strong faction. I only picked them because of the theme. At the time I started collecting them, they were really powerful in competitive play, even casual play, as they are known to be the shooty army, meaning they suck in close range, odd for dwarves, but they have all the firepower. Like regular dwarves, they don't do magic, but their shooting phase, like if this guy was here, and this guy, about there should do. This guy here, he'd be able to just shoot him, kill him. Yeah. I am getting sidetracked so much. And I'm loving it. And every single model, yes, actually, yeah. Every single model in their lineup can shoot on the shooting phase of combat. There is two separate phases of combat, the shooting phase and the melee attack phase. All their units can attack during melee. They suck at it. They are absolutely garbage. But when it comes to shooting, gosh dang, enemies beware. Like, when I did some practice rounds with a guy who was helping me teach how to play it, he got the full experience of how these guys play and went, gosh dang, these guys do just shoot. Have all the firepower there is to behold. Because my shooting phase went on forever. Because every single one of my models shoot. And some of them, multiple different attacks of shooting. It was amazing. I was just killing models. And that model in particular was partially a star model because all my other ones are being wiped out. Except for my main general and that thing. And that thing they couldn't kill because my leader was also an engine master who could heal it, and it also has a perk upon itself where it heals itself a certain amount per turn. Okay. Mix this nicely. Wet it down. But yeah. These guys, those guys are just shooting for days. But as soon as you get in close range combat with them, you have the advantage. It's hilarious. Because at the starting stages, You don't care if you go first or second. You're just going to shoot their units to Kingdom Come. It's hilarious. Alright. Let's see here. Get the black on. Alright. Doopy doopy doo, doopy doopy doo. I am just doing a tune outside the music. Alright. Yeah, but as far as the lore for these guys go, it revolves some knowledge, but I can easily fill it in with a quick summarization. And not like that. There we go. These guys were the undead factions are all serve under their god Nagash, who is a physical miniature, but can't actually permanently die, as he is the god of death. And wow, I got too much water on that. Yeah, every time he dies, he goes upon a cycle of regeneration until he comes back again to enact his plans again. But during the beginning phases of their worlds being created and everything, he implanted several tombs around each of the realms and implanted these guys, the Osiarch Bone Reapers. These are known as his elite guard. There are several divisions between of them, but that is literally some information I can tell as a little bit later, as the lore stuff is still going. These guys are the elites. They are an army of customized bone creatures. They are not animated skeletons, are they? As they are skeletal beings that are crafted into being. Meaning these guys are made up of the bones of multiple, if not hundreds, of different people. Crafted by units called Bone Shapers, who craft their bones into a form that is most befitting and acceptable to Nagash. Most pleasing to his eyes, as it were. And they are also known as the elite army of Nagash and favored, as they are a key creation of him. Other death factions are actually jealous of them and will not work well with them, lore-wise, unless forced to do so. And even then, as you know, forced relationships don't always work. Especially if it's someone you hate. Oh, yeah. These guys are the elite guard of Nagash. And these guys, in particular, that I'm painting right now, though they are not the official colors that would be painted as this, I have made these as, what is it? The Crematorian subfaction. The Crematorians are basically a sub-faction that Nagash created that actually have an accompanying curse. They actually hate Nagash, though still willingly work for him, but also hate him and kind of plot against him in a way. Now, did I pick them because of this? No. I picked them because they were cool. As most choices are made. I found their rules to be awesome and hilarious, and I liked them thematically. Oh, that's a lot of weight still there. Alright, let's get that covered. But yeah, as their curse makes it that they actually have a limited lifespan, and that lifespan isn't too long. It can be upward to as little as a few days to upward to several weeks. And their curse is literally they are constantly their soul energy is burning them from the inside out. And a special rule of them with them is when a model is killed, it will you roll a dice to see whether or not it explodes. These guys are highly unstable. It's hilarious. And they hate Nagash for it and are trying to find a cure to it. Or trying to figure out and make one. Well, yeah. Otherwise, other lore with the Arcearch Bone Reapers is they don't hate exactly absolutely hate other living factions. In fact, they keep other ones human settlements alive for the sheer fact they recognize that their forces aren't exactly limitless and rely on human bones in order to be constructed. Thus, they don't ask for money from these human settlements they keep. They ask for human bones, thus called the bone tithe. And it's exactly as it is. A tithe which they ask for a certain amount of bones to be donated by force. Essentially, because if they do not meet said tithe by the time of every month, I believe, they will wipe out the village to gather said amount. And if you are to pay the tithe, they do not care from where it comes. Say the other village is doing very well, but you are doing very poorly for said tithe. And they have a fairly good population going on there. You can say go on and kill them. Collect their bones and make up for it there. Is that acceptable to them? Very much so. For again, they do, like corn, they do not care for where it comes from. As corn does not care from whence the blood flows, they do not care from whence the bone tithe originates from. As long as they get the tithe, it is met and you live, however longer that may be. Yeah, but also because of said bone tithe, life expectancies in this realm, the realm of dead, tend to be a bit shorter. For obvious reasons. I'm just running paint at this point. I need it to dry. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on? Let's actually touch up on the bone, as I've seen some parts that actually need it. Where did I put the paint? Ah, right there. Alright, let's get this done. Alright. Yeah. But hey, if you are listening to this, watching the VOD or anything, and you want to know more lore things, hit me up, send me messages, tell me now. Tell me now in the comments, or even just send me a Twitter thing asking me questions about these lore things. I will answer them in the upcoming streams. I will look at these messages and try to my best to remember them. And probably keep a list on the side. These questions and answer them as best I can to my capabilities of my knowledge, as I do love this kind of lore. Have fun with it, as I am a partial lore nut when it comes to these. Partial being I know the lore of like 2 factions. About it. 40k, I know a lot more lore. Age of Sigmar, it's a bit more scattered. Haven't paid as much as I could with it. Probably should look it up a bit more. It is interesting. Yeah. Continue that black paint. I did miss that. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, just not about you, dark. This song is so weird for its lines. When you actually look up those lines for the song, it is weird because it sounds like they're saying park in a park. It is actually bark in a bark, like barking like a dog. It is so weird. actually don't know which character this song is for. Weird stuff. That's all I know. Yeah. About that. Follow you. Alright, that is actually very nice on the black right now. Alright. Let's continue on to the other colors. What's next? Silver? You know what? Actually, yeah, silver. Actually, no, brown. Because there is a little bit of brown I can do. There's very little by around. I prefer doing it before I do the silver. Reason being, it's quick, it's done, and it goes. Oh. Here we go. Oh, just on here. And you might think, oh, that's just a noticeable area. Trust me, it pops out a lot more than you think. It pops out a lot more than you think. It's amazing what pops up on miniatures. Like, their model here, there's a white spot there. I really need to fix the silver. There's actually brown on the handle there. You'll probably notice it pops out amongst the silver and the bone. So yeah, I actually do care about it. Because it looks ugly when you don't. Alright, let's do the silver. Wait, was I using my new pause? Yeah, I was. Oh well. Alright, let's continue. I have spilt excess paint stuff on there. Toss that out because I don't want that sticking everywhere. And continue. And yeah. Lore-wise, are these weapons actually made of metal? No. In fact, the parts I'm coloring silver now are made of bone. Do I really care? It would be darkened bone, mind you. But do I really care? No. I want this to look the way I want it to. Why? Because it's mine. It looks nice. Not everything has to be done lore-wise. You could color this in rainbow for everyone cares. As long as you're having a good time with it. Like lore-wise, do your Bone Reapers have flaming weapons? Oddly, yes. Their commander is more. Of the crematorians. There is a flaming weapon perk you can pick. But otherwise, no? No, there isn't. The common chaff guys, these guys are literally chaff. That's why I call them chaff. Do not carry flaming weapons, as that would be a waste. But I want these guys to be interesting. And terrifying for good reason. This guy is a bit more difficult because how close his shield is to his body. I seem to be doing a good job. Oh yeah, I need to do rivets on this guy. These are important to me. They're little nice mini touch-up things that I really appreciate when I do. Alright, let's fine tip that. Is the tip is splitting. And do some more here. And is if I play with these, would this be appreciated? A little. I like doing it because I like it. I hate the fact that this tip is splitting so much though. It's so annoying. I'm not cute wave. This is very delicate though. But as you can see, it adds a lot of character. Adding those little rivet colors actually adds a lot. And I love it. Yeah, the original design for the crematorians, they have rusted armor. A very kind of old rusty bronze armor. You can kind of guess why. It's most likely very recycled. Yeah. I am going to take a short break now, as I need to get myself more drink. Gosh dang it, my favorite song came on. Oh well, still taking this short break. So I'll be right back. See you guys after I get a drink. I gotta remember not to use that. I returned from the short break. Apparently, I need to do more than get more. Another drink. Break. Drink stuff. What? What did I say? Oh well. Alright, let's take a look at this. Every time I look back at the bones, I think I just find more I need to do. Oh, there's more brown I need to do too. I forgot about that placement. The back of the shield. And I also gotta remember, bring it back to the view. Ah. Oh. I'll get used to this eventually. Oh, I'm that far in the song. And I just love this song. It's the longest one on the soundtrack, but it's great. I just feel like singing to it every time, but I'm resisting. Alright. Let's go. Single eye closed. Concentrate. I know you guys probably don't see this. Yeah, you don't really that well. I am just trying to paint the back of the shield here. Is this going to be that visible during tabletop? No. No, it won't. Are people really going to pay attention to it that much? Not really. Does it? But I'll know, and it matters to me. And that's what matters. Always doing my best with it. I got a text. Why do I have a text? I don't normally get text. What the? The frick? Spam. What? Usually that gets directed to spam right away. So weird. Sorry about that. Got interrupted by spam text message. I'm getting so much of that lately. It's annoying. Because normally I don't get a lot of text messages. Honestly, that kind of sounds like I'm a lonely person in a way, but means when I do, it's someone important. That's always good. People who message me are people important to me. All right. this song. This song is so weird. Alright. Oh, hello, Sarian! Sorry, I kind of missed your message a bit there. How you doing? Been a while. Forever, really. 2 months. Blam! Don't know what that's supposed to be. Mean. What's up? Oh, it seems he popped in, popped out. Never mind then. Just like that. Alright, let's continue this. Alright. Next is green. Is it green? Yeah, it'll be green next. Yeah, brain. Think of things. Doing things. Yay! Alright. Yeah, green. Do the finer details. Which that would be... Is that actually 4 colors? Yeah, it is 4 colors. Gosh dang. Alright, there we go. I'll let that dry a little bit. No. Alright. Not now. Restart computer, demon. Not now. Alright. Let's rub some of that off. This might be too much. This might be drying a bit more than usual, faster than usual, as it is a very dry. As it is getting really cold out, and where I live gets really dry. Any moisture just goes gone. They don't last. It sucks. Have to moisturize my hands. And so much lip balm because of it. Why did that pop happen? Why did the stuff happen? I got mute. I forgot to mute things. Temporary mute. There we go. Now that shouldn't happen again anytime soon. Hopefully. I gotta remember that for next time. I will say this, with little ball bead things in the paint that I need, I like doing this. It's fun. I am a child entertained by little things. Those things are fun. They are fun to me. I find them greatly entertaining. Now I was about to use wrong paint for the wrong step. I've been too much. Oh yeah, that looks good now. Because I know that one's a stronger paint. I should actually be using this one as the base one. That's no contrast? Gosh dang, that's a strong contrast. Jeez. Warp lightning? Again, I've never actually used it as a contrast. This one's a shade, so it should be light. Bliss, reception. I haven't forgotten. Try it off quickly. Reason why? He has just black pits for eyes right now. And as soon as I dip my dried off brush, there we go. And I gotta repaint his face a bit. Gosh dang it. Alright. Yeah, that is way too much there. Where's that skeleton horde? There it is. If you're wondering what I mean by skeleton horde, that is the name of this paint. And if you ever want the complete list of colors I use to do this, then direct message me on here, Twitter, whatevs. Rock Parade sounds awesome. Rock Parade, yeah. Alright. Oh, so you may be wondering, why do you sound a bit, if you sound more excitable right now? I'm partially drunk. I'm on my second beer. Probably poor decisions were made. Who knows? Let's see. Promise I made to. Promise I made to. Okay, doing this early step for the shield. Sorry, I missed the camera. Has actually made that pop out a lot more, and I am happy for that. Because otherwise, it was black in the background of it, and it was darkening it. It was very annoying. to say the least. Time for shades. Alright, where's my shades? No one oil! Come to me. There we go. Alright. Let us add the shades. Wait, why am I adding oil to that? It is metal. It's a metal oil. Metal Hellsinger. I'll play that sometime. Oh, easily distracted. Yeah. Alright. So far this has been looking very well. Very similar to the rest of the guys. Alright. Thus, very good. If any of you wonder, do I see people when they come into the thing? Yes. Not really. Oh, sorry. Thoughts, speaking, self, yeah. Drunken state mind. Thinking, not speaking, then speaking later. Weird. I'm becoming my mom in that way. Oh knows. Alright. Alright. Dry the brush off. Clean it off. Cleanse the paint. Cleanse it. Alright. Yeah. I need to clean my these fingers after. Alright. Oh wow, this is looking really good. Let it dry off. Put this away. Oh, my neck. Oh. Let's continue. It should be sufficiently... Oh, no, there's a little bit of wetness on that sword. I'll add the heated effect to the pants, though. Which one did I use for that? I suspect it's this one. Yeah. Or is it Cassandra Yellow? Cassandra. Sandra? Evident? Sometimes these names are weird. They're so weird sometimes. Like, here's one of the names I'm having trouble. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I'm supposed to use. Cassandra, I believe. Yeah. That is the one I use here. We're using bean. I see I spilled some paint over it at one point. And yes, it is definitely that. And you may be wondering, why is it called a yellow even though it looks kind of like a reddish orange? Trust me, it's yellow. It is a yellow. Through and through. Kind of yellowish orange mixture mixed in. I forgot to do the bones with this. This is also a shade. And I forgot I do highlight these guys with this. And I'm right. Yeah. All right. It's actually looking really good. And there we go. Oh wow, I'm getting this done within 2 hours. I might end up ending this stream early because how I'm feeling. Just tiredness. General tiredness. I am liking how this one's turning out though. And the fact that I can finish them this fast is so nice. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Let's do the heated edge of the sword. First off, Evil Sun's Scarlet. And do it along the sharp edge. Give it kind of scattered effect. Basically brush movements. Keep it. This is the layer you want to be bigger than the others. There we go. Let's talk about you. Alright. Next step. Ooh, what is this called? Fire Dragon Bright. It is technically a layer, but I am layering it on top. So, long last, figure it out. Side of you. All right. Always a hint when, a special hint when doing these for new people doing this. Your first model may suck a bit, but keep in mind, as long as you're looking up other people who also do this, and like watch people who paint and see like the random free tip stuff. As long as you keep seeing that stuff, you will improve. And you occasionally get ideas of how to improve. Like I will say now, how I'm doing the blade for this one and my original one is very different. And oh wow, I still really like how my original one. Gosh dang it! Example of this one. It's a lot different. I am more doing a just a side brush instead of. This one, I just took the brush tip and went. This one, I'm going. Reason being, fire isn't a straight line, nor is a heat effect. It starts off as a straight line, but it also ends up being a bit scattered. It also sounds like my music just ended. Is that actually the 2-hour mark? Or do I just time again? Brain? Yes, it is. Oh. Well, I will change the music momentarily. You might be also going, when you saw the blade there, Fed, now your blades are that white. Well, if you've been paying attention to how my other models go, you're correct. They aren't white, but I add a paint that makes it yellow. First, I'm going to change the music. Though I love that music. Gosh dang, that really does this last little drive work. Here's something else. Endless Legend. Never heard it. It is a grand strategy game like Civ, but fantasy based. From a company I very much love the games for. This one's my absolute favorite. If they ever make a second one to it, I will buy it in a heartbeat. Amplitude Studios. They're the guys who make this. If you ever make a second one, I will buy it in a heartbeat and greatly support it. I'm sure you also have a giant fan base for that. Though I know you are concentrating on the game Humankind right now. And I greatly appreciate it, as it is a lovely game and becoming more and more lovely as you work on it. And also, do I imagine any of you are ever going to see this? Not likely. Alright, and there's yellow. And then I mix it in with another color. Oh, I forgot to say what name that color was. Oopsie. That is the iodine yellow. And the color that mixes all in is also what makes the silver gold color into this fantastic red color for the armor. Glyphhound orange. That is supposed to be orange. It is more red to me. But hey, I like it for my army. It's kind of like a bronzish, reddish color. In my opinion. And again, sometimes my eyes are confused. This is a very gory color almost. Like dried blood. And you are the color that helps everything blend in. It looks a bit too much at first, but then ends up being good. It's kind of weird that way. Clean off the brush. Yeah. Yeah, I may be ending early today, as this was more of an update stream and just finishing a model and possibly getting another one done stream. Next stream, I will be starting a new model. Basically another one of these guys, but with a headdress type of thing. Not a new model. Though, if you do want me to just make models for streams, for our next stream, again, if you're watching the VOD, send me messages via Twitter. I would actually prefer that. And I'll be more responsive to that. I will tally them up. Basically, if you want me to continue painting these guys next stream onto new models, literally, this is all that's left. I'll be painting not the flag bearers, these two generals next stream. But if you want me to make some new models, please message me on Twitter, and I will see how many I get of each. Tell me if you want me to paint these generals again, or if you would like to make some new models. I will construct said models on stream. I will not tell you what they will be, but I will construct them. Will I be painting them at stream? No. Will I be priming them? No. Will I finish constructing them at stream? Who knows? I have never done that on stream. I've only done painting. Yeah. I like doing both, either way. That means more of that. Where is it? Oh, no, not that color. the silver for the rivets. And as a reminder, next stream will be Thursday next week, 6 or 6:30 MST. What does MST mean? Mountain Standard Time. Where is that? Well, I live in Canada, and that is Alberta. Does that really tell you where I live? Not really. Is being Alberta is gigantic, and I never said exactly where I live. Just that I drive very regularly. Do I drive for work? No, and that's all I'm going to say for now. For all those who know, they know. For those who don't, they don't. That's how I'm going to keep it for now. Now for basing. Alright, let's see. Actually, I am actually kind of liking that effect on the sword now. I am really liking that, actually, yeah. Me trying a new method there was very well worth it. That was me just practicing a new brushing method for the heated sword effect that I just came up with in my head. I was doing it on that character. But I will say now, as soon as I finish this model, the stream will be done. Much earlier than I expected, but I'm honestly just feeling tired. It was a work day. I'm tired. Yeah. Oh, I just got a yawn there. Okay. Let's get to painting the base. And see where I can touch up. This guy first. Oop. Caught it. And this is also me testing music. If you guys think I'm ever going to have a Discord anytime soon, depends how many followers I get, honestly. I am thinking of making a channel sometime soon. It just depends how many followers I get. Will it be on Discord or something else? Who knows? Depends the popularity of said channels by said followers. It will be a discussion I will leave for a later point. And some of you may be going, wait, there's other things besides Discord? Yes, there is. As far as I know, one. And they are better at several things, but Discord is better at a few others. So it's more preference there. And as I know, a lot of people use Discord and may prefer that because that's where everything else is, and not a lot of people want to download another like app thing just to join a new channel. And I understand that. Honestly, I'm on 2 app things. Hey, that's how it goes. I play Monster Hunter on Friends on it. It's fun. I have a great time. I play Monster Hunter Rise. And my main weapon in it? Hunting horn. Before that, I played World, and my main weapon was dual blades. Really big change between the two. Oh well. Alright, let's see how this looks. How do I like you? I actually like you a lot. You are actually done to me. And with that, that was 2 models done this stream. One finished. That was most of the way done last stream. And one that was done, started and finished this stream. It's actually fairly good. 4 models left. That's actually really nice. I like that progress. It means I am literally a good portion of the way done. That is really good for me. I am happy with that. I will put these 2 models on these bases. Unless I get a lot of people telling me to make new models next stream. Next stream is Thursday. Again, Thursday. Next week. Streams will be Thursday, Friday, 6 or 6:30. Starting at those are starting times. It depends when I get home. I sometimes work late. And I will generally try to go for 4 hours. This one ended up being a short stream for me today at 2 hours and roughly almost 20 minutes. But yeah, if you want me to paint these guys, send a message. If you want me to paint new model, not paint, start building new models from scratch, send me a message. Both these messages send to my Twitter. PM me. I will check also after a stream if my Twitter is allowed that. Huh. I will immediately check that. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, coming in, whatnot. It is always appreciated and always welcomed. Have a good night, a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Until next time. Bye, everyone.